Hello, my dear student. You are watching video of a class of botany. Okay. So in today's class, we are going to study about the viruses. Viruses in Marathi it is known as Vishanu, as well as in Hindi it is known as Vishanu. Okay. So viruses. This word is derived from the Latin word venom, or the venon, which means vish or zahar. You know zahar or vish? It is a poison present in snake, and also in some material, some spoiled food also. Venom is generated. Okay, so venom is vish, zahar. Okay, so from this Latin word, the virus, this word is derived to designate the particular causative organism which caused the disease, whose responsible element was not discovered at that time. So this word is derived by the Louis Pasteur. Who don't know about the structure of virus, because at that time no electron microscope was there. It is only visible in electron microscope. It is not seen in under the ordinary microscope. Okay, so Louis Pasteur in 18th somewhat, that means in 19th century. 19th century means 1950, 1970, 1850, 1870, 1830, etc. So 1810 to 1899, this is considered as the 19th century. So the word virus is derived by Louis Pasteur in 19th century. That means in the year of 18. Okay, so Louis Pasteur, who discovered first vaccine against the disease smallpox, जिसको कहते हैं, जिसके चेहरे पे पहले नहीं क्या, पहले के ज़माने में चेहरे पे ऐसे दाग रहते थे, which was not the deadlier one disease, but somebody died because of the infection of this virus. But some persons, they overcome the disease, they cure from the disease, but they have some scars on their face, and also on their neck, etc. And sometimes deformities in the structure of face was occurring, and this is because of the smallpox. This smallpox virus is now almost gone extinct. It is now not present there. We get vaccinated against this smallpox, but now chickenpox is there. Chickenpox, that is the Tanzania, where rashes is occur on the body, but there is some vaccine and some treatment against the chickenpox. Okay, so chickenpox is not the deadlier one at this time. Okay, so lots of diseases are there which are now curable and gone extinct. Likewise, polio is also the example of disease which is caused by the virus. Okay, so polio, where the person are not able to walk in usual manner. So that is it is because of the polio. Their legs become thin comparative to other leg. Okay, so sometimes both legs are affected by the virus, and man cannot walk easily. Okay, so it is because of the polio. Polio is a short word. Its long word is the poliomyelitis. Full word is the poliomyelitis. It is not short form. It is short word. Okay, polio. So Louis Pasteur was the first person who invented vaccine against that very dangerous disease, that is the smallpox. Chechak. In Marathi known as the Chechak. In Hindi it is known as the Chechak. And in Marathi it is known as Mata. पूछ लेना आपने, मतलब घर में किसी से कि पहले माता वगैरह रोकता क्या, तो वो था, तो वो पास्चर ने वो वैक्सीन डेवलप की. जब मालूम भी नहीं था कि किसके कारण होता है, तो उसने उसको नाम दिया इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ द सम पॉइजन which infect to that person, and because of which that person get symptom of that particular disease. Okay, so thereafter then discovery and new researches revealed that, shows that the virus is a living organism, smallest living organism, and which is a causative agent of various diseases. So because of the virus we get the diseases caused by virus are the smallpox, now gone extinct, polio gone extinct, near about to gone extinct. Okay, but these are the two diseases we know about this. Okay, then there is rabies, which happened because of the biting by dogs. Okay, so rabies, then AIDS, this is also disease, hepatitis, measles, goer, mumps. Sometime a tumor is formed, some kind of swelling is formed, some kind of tumors to the animal caused by the virus, Popoya virus. Okay, this is the name of one type of virus which causes tumor in animal. Okay, so these are some examples of viruses. Adenovirus are there, herpes virus are there, herpes nagin, in Marathi it is known as nagin. So herpes, rabies, AIDS, influenza, common cold, viral fever, these are the diseases which are caused by the virus. Okay, so virus, their size is generally range between 20 nm to 300 nm, but some over 1000 nm virus is also there, but these viruses are rare. So most of the viruses fall in this range, that is the 20 nm to 300 nm. So smallest virus is of 10 nm, but these virus is also rare, and over 1000 nm long, that virus is also very rare. Most viruses fall within this range, that is 20 nm to 300 nm. What is mean by nm? Nm means nanometer. It is also written as like the millimicron. This is the micron, micrometer. Okay, so 10 to the power minus 6, that is the micron. Okay, and this, if you write the small m before the mu or micron, then it becomes the millimicron, that means 10 to the power minus 9. 1000 part of micron, that is the millimicron. Okay, so 10 to the power minus 9, fraction, minus 9, plus 9, bigger, 9 times bigger. Suppose this, and one thing is there which is 9 times bigger than this object, then it is the plus sign, that is 10 to the power 9. Minus 9 means it is get fraction 9 times. So it divide into 2 one time, then divide into 2 second time, divide into 2 third time, and like this for the 9 time. That is the nanometer or the millimicron. Okay, so these are very minute, this structure is very minute, and generally the 1 micron is a visible structure under the microscope. Okay, so smaller than to this size, that object is very hard to visible under the microscope. Okay, so these if you want to see this virus, then you have to use, or we have to use the electron microscope. Electron microscope, where electron beam is given to that object, and their image is by which is connected with the computer, etc., and with some instrument, and their image is we get on the screen. Okay, so these are the viruses, their shape, their sizes is between 20 to 300. Then their shape, virus is of mainly is of three shape. One is the spherical shape, spherical. It is not actually spherical one, but it is somewhat spherical, like this, like diamond, etc. So these such type of viruses are known as the spherical virus. Okay. So if this is virus, then there is DNA or RNA, DNA or RNA which is present at the center and which is covered by the protein, Okay. So such virus is known as the spherical virus. Second is the helical virus. In case of helical virus, DNA or RNA are helically coiled, and to this helically coiled DNA or RNA, the proteins unit are attached. These protein units are attached, which is also attached in helical way in the rotational axis. This is the rotational axis. So along with the rotational axis, so onto the DNA or RNA, that is the genetic material of virus, the protein is also occur in helical fashion. So such type, these are generally elongated one, they are not spherical one. So such viruses are known as the helical virus. And third symmetry of virus, these are known as the symmetry or shape of virus. Mostly symmetry, this term or word is used, and this is the complex symmetry in which virus structure is different than these two. Sometimes a virus consists of both the structure. So like the bullet, like this bullet, okay, where a spherical structure is there and to which a helical structure is there. So such type virus known as the complex virus. And sometimes virus structure is cuboidal or brick shape and with unidentifiable capsid with unidentifiable protein. So such virus are known as the complex virus. So other than spherical and helical, the virus is known as the complex virus. Okay. So in case of spherical virus, suppose example of adenovirus. Adeno is one of the disease, adenovirus, where virus structure is like this. Okay. So like diamond. Okay. Like diamond. So here, suppose this is box which is made up of a smaller subunit of protein. The protein is not continuous one. It is made up of small subunits, and the whole protein, suppose this is RNA or DNA which is covered by protein. So protein part is known as the capsid, and central part, inner core part is known as the genetic material. So this is genetic material. It is different, varied. In some virus it is composed of RNA, or in some cases it is composed of DNA. Okay, and it is the specialty of that particular virus. Okay, and it is surrounded by the protein which gives the protection to the genetic material. So this protective protein is known as the capsid. So capsid is not the uniform structure. It is made up of smaller subunits. जैसे बूंदी रहती है, बूंदी का लड्डू, तो छोटी छोटी बूंदियों से लड्डू बनता है. तो समझ लो कि सेंटर में आपने वहाँ कुछ मतलब थ्रेड्स डाल दिए हैं, तो दैट इज़ द डीएनए और आरएनए. तो डीएनए और आरएनए और उसको कवर करके रखा है बूंदी ने, तो बूंदी का लड्डू बन गया. तो वो छोटे छोटे जो स्पेरिकल पार्ट रहते हैं, दैट इज़ नोन एज द कैप्सोमर. They are always in large number. That's why this word is always used in form of plural. That is the capsomers. So all this capsomer is collectively known as the capsid. That means virus is covered by capsid, and capsid is made up of some number of capsomer. A particular number of capsomer, particular virus possess particular number of capsomer. If A type virus is there, in this virus, suppose there are the 50 capsomer, then it is their speciality. It is its feature, silent feature. That A virus, if capsomer number is different, then that virus is not supposed to be the A type virus. It is supposed to be the A- or B type virus. मतलब अलग virus है, ऐसे समझते हैं. तो कैप्सोमर नंबर आर फिक्स, एंड डीएनए और आरएनए इज आल्सो देयर सीक्वेंस और टाइप इज आल्सो पर्टिकुलर. ओके, तो एक दूसरा वायरस है, उसमें भी अंदर में डीएनए है और ऊपर ऐसे छोटे छोटे कैप्सोमर का ये पूरा कैप्सिड मतलब ये प्रोटीन का कवर हो गया है। तो दोनों भी एक प्रकार के नहीं है, इनमें कैप्सोमर मतलब 50 है, इसमें भी 50 अगर हो सकते हैं शायद, लेकिन इसका डीएनए अलग है। इसमें भी डीएनए है लेकिन इसका डीएनए और इसके डीएनए में फ़र्क है। ठीक है, तो डीएनए में क्या फ़र्क है वो मैं कभी तो बताऊंगा आपको, लेकिन इसके डीएनए में फ़र्क है। हो सकता है इसमें एकाध इसमें या फिर एकाध इसमें वैसे ही शेप है, लेकिन एकाध इसमें आरएनए रह सकता है तो दूसरे में डीएनए रह सकता है। तो या फिर दोनों में भी डीएनए या दोनों में भी आरएनए रहता है, लेकिन वो आरएनए या डीएनए कोई सरीके नहीं रहते। जैसे मैंने बताया था कि मेरा डीएनए और प्लांट का डीएनए सरीका नहीं है, या फिर एनिमल का किसी दूसरे एनिमल का डीएनए सरीका नहीं है। ठीक है, तो ये इस तरह से होता है। तो दीज आर द कैप्सोमर, और कैप्सोमर में भी मालूम है क्या, ये जैसे पूरा ये कैप्सोमर है छोटे छोटे। सपोज दिस इज अ कैप्सोमर, सो दिस कैप्सोमर इज मेड अप ऑफ 5 प्रोटीन यूनिट, 1 2 3 4 5 प्रोटीन यूनिट, 5 प्रोटीन यूनिट का रह सकता है एक कैप्सोमर, एक स्फेरिकल प्रोटीन। तो उसको कहते हैं पेंटामर। दैट कैप्सोमर इज नोन एज द पेंटामर। अगर उसमें 6 है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 है वो कैप्सोमर, जिसमें अगर 6 यूनिट है तो उसको कहते हैं हेक्सामर। हेक्सा मीन्स 6, पेंटा मीन्स 5। तो कैप्सोमर में बी आइदर पेंटामर और हेक्सामर। इट इज़ नॉट टेट्रामर, नॉट द हेप्टामर, दैट इज द 7. ओके, it is pentamer or the hexamer. So capsomer, capsid composed of number of capsomers, and capsomer each capsomer is in turn is made up of pentamer or the hexamer, which is protein. So this protein form a protein capsomer, and all these protein form a protein coat, that is the capsid. So centrally there is nucleic acid or the genetic material, whether it is DNA or RNA, and this is covered by the capsid, that is the protective protein coat. Okay, in case of helical, so such type of virus is known as the spherical virus. So it may be the tetrahedron structure, it may be the polyhedron, hexahedron structure or polyhedron structure, or it may be the icosahedron structure like the diamond, icosahedron. So it may be polyhedron, it may be the hexahedron, or it may be the octahedron or tetrahedron, octahedron, polyhedron, icosahedron. Icosahedron where 20 faces are there and 20 corners are there. So like very much similar with that of the diamond. So icosahedron. But all these are the spherical virus, because roughly they are spherical one. So centrally inside this capsid there is present the DNA or RNA, okay, genetic material. And in case of spherical virus or RNA or DNA are spherically coiled, and to these proteins are attached, and in this way the inner genetic material is covered, protected by the protein, which protect this genetic material from external hazard. मतलब ज़्यादा गर्मी नहीं लगनी चाहिए, सेफ रहनी चाहिए, मतलब कुछ देर के लिए तो भी वो ज़िंदा रहना चाहिए।